We are gonna start off today's session by talking about Vicky's shopping list. So Vicky got her allowance from her mom. She wants to go shopping. Can you remember all that's on her list? I'm gonna show you the list, and all you have to do is try to remember all the items on her list. And let's go. On Vicky's shopping list, she has a sheet of paper, a bottle of water, some slices of cucumber, a bell pepper, a toy monster truck, a ruler, an eraser, and a marker for her teacher. Now repeat the words after me. Let's say a sheet of paper, a bottle of water, some slices of cucumber, a bell pepper, a toy monster truck, a ruler, an eraser, a marker for her teacher. Now without my help, can you see all the words here? 1, 2, ready, go. I'll be listening. So what's the first item on Vicky's list? Did you see a piece of paper? Well done. What's the second item? A bottle of water? Good job. What's the third item? Some slices of cucumber. Amazing job. What's the fourth item? A bell pepper. Great job. What's the fourth item? A toy monster truck. What's the fifth item? Did you say a ruler or ruler? A ruler. Great job. What's the sixth item? An eraser. Yes, an eraser. Not eraser. Let's say eraser. Well done. And what's the last item on her list? A marker for her teacher. Well done. Now I'm going to take this slide away. So all you have to do is try to remember all the items on Vicky's shopping list. If you have a pen and a paper, you can write it down. If you don't have a pen and a paper, all you have to do is say the items aloud. Best of luck. I'll give you 5 seconds to try to memorize all the items on the list now. Try to remember all of them. Store them in your brain before I take the slides away. A piece of paper, bottle of water, some slices of cucumber, a bell pepper, a toy monster truck, a ruler, an eraser, and a marker for her teacher. Your time starts now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. I'm taking the slide away. So if you have a pen and a paper, you can write it down. If you don't have a pen and a paper, then say the words aloud. So what's the first item on Vicky's shopping list? What's the first item? Can you remember? Good job. What's the second item? Can you remember? Well done. What's the third item? What's the fourth item? What's the fifth item? What's the sixth item? Can you remember the seventh item? Can you remember the last item on her shopping list. Well done! Great job! Okay, and let's go over the items one more time. To repeat after me, let's say a sheet of paper, bottle of water, some slices of cucumber, a bell pepper, a toy monster truck, a ruler, an eraser, and a marker for her teacher. Well done! Okay, it's time for us to learn a new word. Can you guess the boring word by looking at his stomach? Hey, did you say fat? No, it's not fat. Fat is an offensive word. So there's a word with which to describe the size of his stomach. That's our boring word. That's where the arrow is pointing. So can you guess the boring word? Okay, I'll help you. The boring word is big. Did you say big? If you did, well done. Thumbs up to you. So big is a boring word because everybody says big. They say big head, big nose, big eyes, big house, big car, big school. So everybody says big. So big is a boring word in my opinion because everybody says it. There's a new word with which to replace the word big. A cool word. I like the word. I hope you like the word too. Do you want to know the word? All you have to do is give me drum rolls. So let's hear it, let's hear it, let's hear the drum rolls. Give it to me louder, louder. Okay, well done. Here's the word. The word is humongous. The word is humongous. Can you repeat the word after me? Let's say humongous. Humongous. The word is humongous. Humongous is the word with which we replace the word big. Because big is a boring word. Big is a boring word. So we say humongous. Humongous house, humongous birthday cake, humongous head. Okay. Can you give me a sentence with the word humongous? You can write it down or you can say it aloud. Give me a sentence with the word humongous. I can't hear you. Okay, take your time. Write it down or say it aloud. Now let's do an interesting task. What Miss Flaky said. So all you have to do is fix what she said. Fix Miss Flaky boring sentence. Miss Flaky said, I will give you a knock on your big head. I will give you a knock on your big head. Miss Flaky used a boring word. Can you fix a boring word? Can you fix a boring sentence? Now change the boring word in the sentence. I need to hear you say this. Can you fix the boring word in her sentence? Okay, I know you can, but let's fix it together. I will give you a knock on your humongous head. Yes, you fixed it. I will give you a knock on your humongous head. Humongous. Humongous is the cool word and big is the boring word. Let's read Miss Flaky's sentence again. I will give you a knock on your humongous head. And let's try to fix another sentence from Miss Flaky. Miss Flaky said, get your big tummy out of the way. A big monster truck is coming. Get your big tummy out of the way. A big monster truck is coming. Can you fix the boring word in the sentence? Can you fix Miss Flaky's sentence? Miss Flaky should have said, get your humongous tummy out of the way. A humongous monster truck is coming. Now let's read it together. Let's fix the boring word. The boring words in this case. Get your big... boring word. Get your humongous tummy out of the way. A humongous monster truck is coming. Well done. We've fixed Miss Flaky's sentence. Do you remember? Big is a boring word. What do we say? We say humongous. So our next task is simple. It says what goes where, who or what deserves the humongous. Who can defeat the humongous monster? Superman or Spider-Man? Who can defeat the humongous monster? This is your chance to have a conversation with your friends. Give them your reasons, and they'll give you theirs. To have a classroom conversation around this. Who can defeat the humongous monster? If you think Superman can defeat the humongous monster, you'll start by saying, I think Superman can defeat the humongous monster because you tell us your reasons. If you think Spider-Man can defeat the humongous monster, you say, I think Spider-Man can defeat the humongous monster because... Then you tell us your reasons. So, have a conversation with your friends and share your opinion because your voice matters. Before we wrap it up today, let's go through Vicky's list again. Do you remember the items on her list? Let's go over her list again. Let's say a sheet of paper, a bottle of water, some slices of cucumber, a bell pepper, a toy monster truck, a ruler, an eraser, and a marker for her teacher. If you said all of that, thumbs up to you. We've come to the end of today's session. So remember the word we learned today. Can you remember it? The word is humongous. Go teach other people and stop saying the boring word big. Have a lovely day.